All right, we just finished up the on-course lesson. Our first lesson was chipping. We worked on a little bit of mid-flight spinner shot irons. We worked on staying back, allowing them to get a more in-to-out path. And for our final lesson, we got a little on-course lesson, so a little bit of strategy, our setup, how we approach the ball, our routine, a little bit of that. Hanson, what would you say was the takeaways?
Yeah, so the key things, like with the short game lesson, we moved the ball back a little bit in my stance, which helped me get more of a like mid-flight out of it instead of a high spinning shot, which just let me be a little bit more aggressive to certain pins where I can kind of land it a little bit short of the hole with a little bit of a lower flight and still have some spin on it. And we had to kind of get me hitting down a little bit more into it to achieve that. And then with the irons, the main thing was limiting my reverse pivot that I was doing, where I was getting a little bit this way. And that was causing me to hit a little bit of a pull draw that I couldn't get to start to the right. So when my left shoulder got a little more under my chin, I didn't have the reverse posture at the top, I was able to drop the club from the inside and start the ball out to the right, which helped a lot to really limit my dispersion and let me trust that shot, because it's a shot that I used to play, that I like to play, where I know it's starting right and it's not going to overhook. And then on course, the routine stuff was very helpful, where we picked an intermediate target, and we were able to set up in a spot where I was able to play my draw and still find the fairway, even on a tough dogleg left with trouble on both sides. And then we worked on the plug line in the bunker, which that was helpful. Had to get really steep and aggressive on that to get it to pop out, which is a tough shot to execute, but we were able to find a way to change my setup and my swing to allow that shot to work. Yeah, that's kind of my takeaways from each of them. I feel a lot more confident in those areas now. So
Yeah, overall, I think we improved a lot of areas and we got better. So
absolutely. Thank you.
thank you.